It's your boy SimDC'sReviews. I'm back in with yet another video, and today's video is going to be another discussion, kind of like my discussion topic from last week. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing any reviews until I get my other camera, because my reviews tend to last actually a lot longer than these discussion videos. So I'm still looking for the camera. I'm looking for a very good one, something that's going to be able to play 1080p natively and potentially even be able to play 4K. Not that I'll be using 4K. I probably won't be using it at all because it takes up a lot of space and time, and it's going to take forever to upload. So I probably won't be using 4K. And not only that, but a lot of people don't have 4K televisions, and it really doesn't matter. So, but I do want a camera that can at least play in 4K and film in 4K, just in case I do use it ever, or just when I'm outside using the camera for miscellaneous purposes. So I am looking for a camera still. There is no Dragon Ball Super episode next week, so I won't be doing a review for next week anyway. Nor will I be. No, I will be doing a discussion video. I'll do a discussion video, maybe even a theory video. Also, this upcoming week, I do want to do some Injustice 2 videos. I have a theory on something going on with Injustice 2, and in many ways, Injustice Year 4 kind of interacts with this video that I have today on Dragon Ball Super. So I'm going to get into this discussion real quick. So anyway, obviously you guys have watched episode 81, I'm assuming. So there's going to be full spoilers. I always have spoilers in my videos anyway. So if you're a fan of my channel, if you subscribe to my channel, you know that I do spoilers anyway. I do an entire review, basically scene by scene. So anyway, let's talk about Goku. Let's talk about him, because I made a video a while ago saying Goku is one of the worst characters in Dragon Ball Super by far. Yesterday's episode, I'm sorry if it's dark, I'm in my living room, but yesterday's episode proved that. The whole theme of yesterday's episode was Goku trying to be the best. He's trying to be the most powerful. He's trying to be all the most powerful people from all the other universes. Bergamo is a very interesting character. Bergamo's obviously the guy who fought, who is the strongest of the trio of danger, the three Wolf brothers or Fox brothers, whatever you want to call it. First of all, let me just say, I love Bergamo's design. Wolves are my favorite animals, so his design is dope to me. I love his design. I would love to play with him in Xenoverse, because I just love his design. I love wolves. It's just my favorite animal. I don't know why. They just are. But anyway, Bergamo's a very interesting character, and he's a very powerful character. So let's not think that the idea of the weakest universe is weakest based on power. It's not. I think the idea of the weakest universe is weakest based on actually good people versus bad people. In other words, Universe 7 is the second lowest because they have a lot of villains on their planet. I think that whoever's the best universe has a bunch of good guys. Like very nice people who don't just kill just to do it. Like the Saiyans were bad guys, let's be real. The Saiyans killed for no reason. They killed and they took over planets, and they just murdered people. Vegeta himself has destroyed planets by himself. So what does that tell you? We know Frieza destroyed planets. And the fact that Beerus allowed Frieza to destroy planet Vegeta, that's not good. So that's what I think this whole, level thing is when it comes to universes. But anyway, let me get back to Bergamo. Bergamo is a very interesting character. Bergamo said a lot of things in episode 81 that were 100%, in my opinion, true. 100% true. And it goes into the idea that Goku is not a hero. Goku is a villain. Goku is not a good guy. Now, do I think it's going to change? Of course I do. They're going to play up this villain role for Goku. They're going to play this role up until the end, where Goku does something and saves everybody, or saves the day or something like that. They're going to play that role to the max. That's what they're going to do. I know they're going to do it. So because of that, I'm not too worried about Goku's character in the end, at the finale. But right now, Goku is a bad guy because he's selfish, he's careless, he's naive, and he just cares about himself in the sense of I just want to be the best. I want to be the greatest, and I don't care who gets killed in the in the way, as long as I'm on top. That's his character. The funny thing about Bergamo said, "Do you after Goku beat Bergamo?" And again, let me say this: Bergamo's extremely powerful because Bergamo was going toe to toe with Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. So he's powerful. Yeah, he got overpowered at the end, but he was going toe to toe with him. So Bergamo's going to be a threat when it comes to the actual tournament. He's going to be a threat. He's definitely a good fighter and a very powerful fighter. But anyway, after he lost to Goku, he said to him, "Do you understand what you've done? Like you're a hitman. You're hit. Everyone here is gonna want your head. Everyone here hates you. Everyone here knows it's your fault that all these universes are gonna get destroyed, and Universe 7 is gonna go first because of you." And like he's telling him basically, "You're a villain." He said to him, "You're a villain. You're a bad guy. You really care that much about being the strongest that you would be willing to risk all the other universes?" And Bergamo's right. He's 100% right. Because honestly, if it was not for Goku, they wouldn't be in this tournament. And on top of it all, Bergamo said something else, which kind of counteracted what we found out last week. Because we found out the week before that Zeno was going to destroy the universe anyway, but the tournament basically was a way for him to get rid of the universes and not get rid of the strongest. But Bergamo said something that counteracted that. Bergamo said, if it wasn't for you and your mouth, we wouldn't be here and the universes wouldn't be getting destroyed. So there's two stories. Now, obviously, it's Dragon Ball, so we don't know which really story to think of or to agree with. But I'm going to tend to agree with Bergamo's story because, first of all, he said it more recently, number one. And number two, it makes more sense to me. So he said, it's your fault by you going to him, by you going to Zeno and talking about this tournament. That's the reason why we're in it. Because the whole idea was if Bergamo beat Goku, then Zeno would not destroy all the universes in the tournament. They would have the tournament still, but it would just be a tournament, just to see who's the strongest. He wanted to destroy the universes. But Goku went all out like Zeno told him to do because Zeno and the Grand Priest said, hey, you got to go all out because if we sense that you're not going all out, we're just going to destroy all the universes. We don't care. All of them. even 1, 5, 8, and what was the other one? 1, 5, 8, and I forgot what the other one was. Even them, we're gonna destroy them too. Like they didn't care. So Goku went all out like he was supposed to, which he was supposed to do, and he ended up beating them. But Bergamo's definitely got something. He definitely knows what he's talking about. And all the universes, because you can hear them in the background, you can hear them talking like, how dare he? Like he's so evil, like he's a bad guy, and then like he's this, that, and the third, he's this, that, and the third. And then we found out at the end that Toppo is going to indeed fight Goku next week, or the week after next week. He's going to fight him. I'm going to tell y'all right now, Toppo is going to beat Goku. I'm telling you guys right now, you heard it from me first, Toppo is going to beat Goku because that's the best way to push the story. That's the best way to push the story arc. Have Toppo beat him, right? Goku's this big giant villain. He's a bad guy now because Toppo said, I destroy evil villains. I beat evil villains with these hands. So have Goku be the villain, be the bad guy. And then what happens is later on, Goku comes back in the tournament and it's going to be Toppo versus Goku again, and Goku's going to beat him. That's what's going to happen. It's what's going to happen. That's what I believe, what I think is going to happen. And another thing is, Goku's definitely going to get a new transformation. You want me to tell you how I know he's going to get a new transformation? Because he used Super Saiyan Blue by Kaioken. He used that last night. So because he used that last night, he's going to get a new transformation because he used it and he used it effortlessly. Now, granted, he wasn't in it. He wasn't using it for a long time. So it couldn't really do damage to his body. But he still used it. And the fact that he showed that to them, showed that to all the other universes, that tells me that he's going to get a new transformation. But the main reason why I made this video is because I wanted to give my 2 cents and how I would love to see the tournament end. Now, I know I've talked about this on numerous occasions before in my other videos, but I would love to see the tournament end. So now we know that whoever's the last man standing, their universe wins. We know that all the universes will fight at the same time, and whatever universe team has the most people left wins, right? We know that, right? Originally, when I first watched the episode Raw, I thought that it was going to be no matter who's on the team, if there's 2 people left from universe 6 or 7 or whatever, they still fight and there's only one winner. That's what I originally thought, because of the way it looked like when they were talking about it in the Raw version without the subs. And I wish it was that way. It would be better if it was that way. Meaning, even if Goku and 17 are the last 2 standing, Goku and 17 have to fight. You know what I'm saying? So there's only could be one winner. Yes, Universe 7 would still win, but Goku and 17 still have to fight because there's only can be one winner. Because there's only one wish that they get for winning, right? So, with that said, I wish it was that way because it would have been better that way. So here's how I would have done it, right? And this video is almost over, but here's how I would have done it. I would have done it in the way that that's how it is. So, and no matter what, Universe 7 would win, but there would be 2 people left fighting. And it would be Goku and Vegeta, right? So, Goku and Vegeta are the left, right? Bergamo then comes up to Zeno, because they haven't been destroyed yet. Bergamo goes up to Zeno and says, Zeno, I have a request. Before you destroy our universe, because you know Bergamo's a good talker. He's a sweet talker. He swayed the crowd, like they were saying in the episode. He says, Zeno, I have a request. Before you destroy our universe, can I request one thing? And then Zeno will say, yes, whatever. He says, let us claim a champion to go up against Goku. Let us claim a champion to go up against Goku. If our champion beats Goku, you do not destroy all the universes like you said you're going to do. Zeno says, we already tried that. Remember when you tried to beat Goku and you lost? And then he says, yes, but I'm not as powerful as this champion that we're going to crown. So Zeno says, okay, I'm intrigued. Who's this champion? Now, because they've already seen Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, their champion that they pick is Vegeta, because they've also seen Super Saiyan Blue, right? So, Goku's in his mind, Goku's cocky now. So Goku's done beating everyone he's faced in the tournament now. He's cocky, he thinks he's the best, he thinks he's the greatest, right? So Bergamo says, we choose our champion to be him. And he points over to Vegeta, and Vegeta's like, and then Zeno's like, this is intriguing because he's extremely powerful because he also has Super Saiyan Blue. So what would it be like if 2 Super Saiyan Blues fought each other full on, full force, no boundaries, just going at it, right? So Zeno says, I agree. I will take your request. I will not destroy the universes if Vegeta can beat Goku, right? So Goku, again, like I said, has another transformation, right? So he has another transformation. We already seen it already. We know about it. It's the most powerful transformation we've ever seen in Dragon Ball Super, right? So Goku says to Vegeta, oh, this is going to be a great fight. You've always wanted it. Now we're going to get it. And Vegeta's like, okay, yeah. So Goku and Vegeta are fighting. It goes 1 round. They're not Super Saiyan or nothing. They're just base forms. They're going at it, right? They're equal. They're good, right? So then Vegeta turns Super Saiyan Blue, right? Goku turns Super Saiyan Blue. They go at it. They're equal again. So now we're assuming that Vegeta, that's it. That's all he got, Super Saiyan Blue, right? Goku goes into this new Super Saiyan transformation, this new form. I don't know what it's going to be. It could be Super Saiyan, it could be Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 50 or Super Saiyan Green or whatever. It could be something. Now, at this point, Vegeta is getting the floor mop with him. Goku is just straight dominating Vegeta. Boom, 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 boom. Beating him up. He barely can stand, right? So Goku's gonna, now there's no killing in the tournament. We also found that out, that there's no killing. But Goku stands up and is like, okay, this is it. I'm gonna end it right now. So Goku goes up in the air and he powers up a full power Kamehameha Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 50 or whatever transformation he is. He shoots it at Vegeta. And then the smoke clears and all you hear is and Goku's like, what? And then everyone is open, eyes wide open, like mouths drop. Zeno is out of his seat. The 2 guards are out of their seat. The Grand Priest is shocked. Every single god in the entire place in shock. All the angels are starstruck. Every fighter, everybody is straight shocked because they hear Vegeta laughing. And they're assuming Goku's the most powerful being in the universe outside of, the gods and Zeno and whatnot. And Vegeta's just standing there with a smile on his face. And Goku's like, wow, Vegeta, you never cease to amaze me. And he's like, yeah, I know. He's like, see, you thought you were the most powerful, but you're not. And we find out that every single time, because this is what happens every time, Goku always hides something from Vegeta. Vegeta always thinks that he's either equal or more powerful than Goku, and he hides something. But this time, Vegeta has been hiding something from Goku and everyone else. So Vegeta's like, you thought you're the most powerful, but you're not. You see, I've also been hiding a transformation that I've ascended to. I've also been extremely more powerful than you thought I was. So then, Vegeta turns into this new transformation. Super Saiyan Green, Super Saiyan White, whatever. He turns into something that extends his power tenfold. More powerful than Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. Because we know he can do it because in the Zamasu Black arc, he surpassed Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. He surpassed it when he beat Black. And he surpassed it as nothing more than Super Saiyan Blue. So, we know it's possible. But they go at it, they fight, everyone's in awe, everyone's clapping because of a great fight. No more do they care about Goku trying to be the best. No more do they care about Vegeta being powerful. They're just happy to see a great fight. So everyone's clapping. Zeno's out of his seat. Both Zenos are out of their seat. They're going at it full power, just going at it. Boom, 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 just going at it like crazy, right? And then Goku's like, okay, this power is weakening me. And Vegeta feels the same way. So, Goku's in the air, right? Vegeta's on the ground. And then we flash back to when they first fought, when they both used the Gallic Gun versus the Kamehameha. Goku says, but this time, Goku's in the air, Vegeta's on the ground, and Vegeta's on the ground, Goku's in the air. So it's the opposite, but it's the same exact thing. So they both power up, Kamehameha, Gallic Gun, they go full blast. And then it's so powerful. There's a giant beam struggle. It's so powerful, and both blasts go back and hit both of them. Smoke clears. They're both knocked out on the ground. That's how I would end the tournament. And because they're both knocked out, technically, Universe 7 still won, but Zeno is so enthused and intrigued by the fact that they fought and is so powerful that he decides, I'm not going to destroy the other universes because the other universes gave up a great fight, and technically, I did say to Bergamo that if someone beat Goku, I would spare the other universes. And technically, although Vegeta lost, although he didn't win, he didn't lose either, so I will still spare the other universes. That's how I would end the Tournament of Power. So, let me know how you guys feel. This was actually a long video. I'm looking at 18 minutes right now. But anyway, let me know how you guys would feel. Let me know if you guys think my theory or how I would do it is good, if it's dope. Would you change anything about it? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share my content. I don't care if you share with your dog, your cat, your mom, your dad. I don't care who you share with. Just share my content. Comment down below. I love talking to you guys. I do these videos for you guys. I guess that's pretty much it. So, I'm SimDC'sReviews, and I'll holla at y'all later. One.